Hi there, traders. It's Thursday, June 3rd, 2021, and we got a cherry bomb for you today. Amazon. Amazon is a high price underlying. We're talking over $3,000 a share. So it's one of those underlyings that if you wanted to get exposure to it, you probably aren't buying shares, right? Not 100 of them. But you can use options to take a position and spend a lot less money. We're going to look at doing that today. Amazon has a liquidity rank of 2 out of 4. And we're going to be looking at the weeklies, which makes that liquidity even weaker. It's an IV rank of 3 right now, so low volatility. And that's why we're looking at a long call vertical. So if you do cherry bombs, or if you're new to cherry bombs, stick with us. We're going to do the cherry bomb today, and we'll tell you how you can do them too at the end. Stick with us. Let's hop in, shall we? Hi everybody, my name is Neil. This is Option Theory. Thanks so much for joining us. On screen here, you can see that we've got the chart for Amazon pulled up there. And if you bought Amazon, if you were able to buy Amazon back on April 30th, you'd be pretty sad right now. But you can overall see it's been pretty, yes, there's been whipsawing up and down, but look at this, I mean, woo, right? I mean, flatsies for quite a while here. But yes, there are some exciting rides, depending on which time you were buying and selling. Potential for profit, right? Okay, so the question is, like in the cherry bomb email, are we, have we hit some low here and now we're ready to have one of these runs up again? We recently had on April 30th the high for the 52 weeks. So, I wonder. Well, let's take a look at the futures overnight here. Looks like the only thing that's green on the screen right now is volatility. So that does not bode well for today's position. Yeah, but the good news is this is defined risk trading, right? And we don't have to spend near $3,000 to take a position and get some exposure to profit from Amazon should it go in the direction we're looking for. Today is a directional play. Let's go to the Analyze tab and look at this trade. So we're going to be in the July 9th weeklies with 36 days to expiration. You're going to scroll down to the At the Money section here, and you're going to go ahead and left click on the Ask for the 3230 call, and then you're going to hold down the Control key and left click on the Bid for the 3235 call. That's going to buy or build a long call vertical here. We have a contract size of 1, doing that trading small and trading often approach. So just be mindful of your contract size position. We're doing a $5 wide. So at worst, we could have paid $5 for this. Of course, we wouldn't pay $5 for a $5 wide spread because then you could make no money. But what are we looking to spend? $2.60. Take that away from $5, $2.40. That's the most that you could make, right? There you go. You could risk $260. Way better than the $33.99, which was the last price for Amazon, right? So let's go ahead, now that we've got this trade built out, we always like to look at our risk profile to see what are our probabilities of profit at expiration with this. Go ahead to risk profile. In the top right corner, let's click the calendar and set the date to the same date we see in turquoise in the bottom left here, which is July 10th. That gives us our expected move. I'm going to drag the expected move to near the edge and drag the x-axis out until I see the right edge of the expected move near the right edge of the screen. Now, with that, I want to go ahead and hit this little menu here and choose Set Slices to break even at expiration. And according to Thinkorswim, we're looking at a 48.3. Let's call it a 48% probability of profit on this one, ending up on or to the right of this gold price slice. That's not too bad, but what does Tastyworks tell us about the probability of making half of that profit? They're saying it's about 60% of of probability here of us making $120 somewhere in the next 6 days? Okay, not awful. What I think is a little crummy, though, is looking at the open interest in this area here. Where are we? We're looking at 11 contracts for this one and 2 contracts for that one. We might be providing our own liquidity in today's trade. Not really in love with it. Let's compare that liquidity to monthlies. So we could go to the July 16th. You're not going to see the same strikes probably, though. That's one of the benefits. Oh, no, we are. We get the same strikes. and much greater open interest on this one. So I wonder, do you prefer the better liquidity and more time? It's going to be a greater, probably greater cost. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and just build this out. Yeah, just a little bit more cost as well. You're buying more time for it to go the direction that you want, so it's going to cost you a little more. Which trade do you like? You know, if you ask me, you didn't, but you could. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you ask me, liquidity is extremely important, and it's worth the $13 of extra cost risk, if you would, to have the liquidity on this one to be able to get out more easily if possible, or get in at a better price. That's one of the tenets of Tasty Trade, is how important liquidity is, right? So, what are your thoughts? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. But to stick true to the cherry bombs today, we're going to go back and go to the weeklies just to see, hey, how do we get filled today? Will we get filled today? Sometimes we put cherry bombs on before I go to work, right? And we don't get filled. Let's see what happens there. I'm going to right-click this trade, choose Confirm and Send, review what our max profit we know is $240. Looking to close it once we get to about $120 in profit, or 21 days. And if it doesn't go against, if it goes against us, if Amazon moves down or stays where it is, at that point we're going to let probabilities play out. That's our strategy for defined risk trades. So go ahead and take a look here. We could lose $260. You're putting $2.50 down on the table, basically, hoping you have a 60% chance of coming back in the next 36 days and taking off, what was it? Which was it? 270, 370? That's good. There we go, right? Fast. Lightning. All right, gonna go ahead and hit send. That puts up my working orders. Let's go back to our monitor tab. I never hide what's going on here in the portfolio. No sense in doing it. I'm not the guy that's trying to trick you into trading. This isn't real dollars. And I'm on that topic. Maybe you're new to trading, and that's cool. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this A, to practice, and B, to help, and because we all benefit liquidity-wise if we have more people in the market. And I think a lot of people think they get into this thing and they're going to make big bucks and they're never going to lose. That's not real, right? Come on in here, get yourself trading and with some simulated dollars so that when you go to spend your real dollars, you know what to expect. I hope you'll join us. Here's what you can do. If you're new to this channel, down in the description below, you'll find a link to go sign up for Tasty Trade's Cherry Bomb email list. You can get 5 emails sent to you a week, Monday through Friday, assuming those are trading days. Mondays are motivational, if Monday is not a holiday, like it was this week here in the US. And then Tuesday through Friday will be trade ideas. They don't come from me. I don't get any kickbacks or even a pat on the back for sending you over to them. It's just good content. You can click there, sign up for any or all of their email lists. And when you're done doing that, would you mind coming on back and hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell? If you'd like someone to practice along with, this is supposed to be interactive. I think you'll find you'd get a lot of learning and none of the risk. So yes, once you've done that, if you're new, there's a link in the description below also for a playlist on getting started with Thinkorswim. I hope you'll find that helpful. And yeah, here's your thumbs up. If you feel I've earned one, there is a thumbs up down there. I do appreciate it when you hit that. Thank you so much. And until I see you in tomorrow's final cherry bomb of the week, everyone, may the market be with you.